Hello everyone, great to have your company for the Reverie Open. My name is Luke Elvey. Alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy, and we're excited to bring this day's action to you.
Hello, Luke. Pleased to be here.
Oh, I'm pumped for this today, John. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and the course is in mint condition.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9, see what's up. And about 140 yards to go. And going with the 9 iron. And I think he will be happy with that. From here, about 30 feet to the cup. And this one's for par. Oh, that was close. And this one's for the bogey. And starting the day at 1 over par. And now setting up on the par 3. And looks like a 6 iron. That shot sounded a little off. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. I'm pretty sure the wind was the culprit there. And 32 feet from the cup. Ooh, that would have been good. This one's about 7 feet away. Ooh. And this putt is for double bogey. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And he's not going to like that. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. I think this one might be in the rough. And this putt could save par. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And this is for birdie. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And as we look at the board, our leader today is sitting on the top with a score of 3 under. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And a $190 out here. That looks like the hybrid. Setting up for a 38-foot putt. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. And that one drops for par. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And now the 6th hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And hitting from 195 yards out. And I think that's the hybrid. And holding it out from the fairway. Very well executed golf shot there. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Bit too much club on that. Heyo. And very nicely chipped into the cup for par. And our leader today currently on top of things with a round of 4 under par. And the 8th hole is next. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. Yeah, this one's not looking too good. And to save the par. And that putt drops. And +1 on the day after that hole. And on to the 9th hole. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. From here, 190 yards to the pin. Sounds like he's going through the branches here. And I doubt he's very happy about that shot. And this lie is currently in the rough. From 22 feet out. Oh, that was so close. And this one for bogey. And a decent little putt there. And Luke, as we head into the final stretch, curious as to what you're seeing out there from your point of view today.
The chance for a stunning comeback, and everyone loves one of those. 6 shots is not an insurmountable lead, in my opinion.
Thanks, Luke. We'll see you again at the end of the round. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 250 from the pin. And this putt to save par. And that putt will drop. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole. And I think he will like that. And this for the birdie. And for the par. Oh. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And the score to beat today, 5 under par for our leader. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Going with the 9 iron here. This might be a bit too much club. And pretty sure he's going to like that. 25 feet from the hole here. Ooh, and that was very close. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. Phenomenal power on that one. And from 135 away. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie. This one's right around 8 feet. And that putt drops on in for par. And our leader today currently has a round of 5 under par. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And he will like that. And about 175 yards to the pin. And going with the 6 iron. And I think he will be pleased with that. 28 feet to the cup from here. Oh my goodness. And this for the par. And a decent putt. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. Too much club on that one. This one's about 6 feet away. That putt's going to drop for par. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And setting up for the par 5 hole. I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt there. And our leader today currently on top with a score of 5 under. And teeing off on this par 4. This one's questionable as to where it's going to end up. And this next one coming out of the rough. From 20 feet. Ooh, that looked good. This putt's about a 2-footer. I'm currently sitting at +2 for the day. And as he tees off here on the final hole, gotta wonder what's going through his head. He's 7 strokes off the lead. And this shot's looking promising. And 180 yards out. I think that's a 5-iron. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. And from the sand. And this next putt for a final round score of 74. And this putt is for bogey. And as his event comes to an end, not a whole lot to write home about, Luke. I don't feel like he had that competitive edge that you really need to make a dent in the leaderboard.
Well, I don't want to judge, John, but they certainly didn't deliver their best performance today. Well, that's going to do it from here. I'm Luke Elvey, and from John McCarthy, see you next time. Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me for the ride is John McCarthy. Delighted to have your company as we get set for an exciting day's action.
Hi, Luke. Glad to be here. Hope you're doing all right here today as we kick things off at TPC Scottsdale. Could you tell us a little bit about this first hole? What are we up against here?
The opening hole at TPC Scottsdale is a pretty straightaway, medium-length par 4. Anything less than driver off the tee will avoid that bunker off the fairway to left. However, this green, there are no bunkers around it, so if you want to be ultra-aggressive, you'll have nothing shorter than a flip wedge in for your approach.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9 holes. And starting the round off with a par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And about 115 yards to the pin. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. Too much club. And this putt is essential for saving par. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh. That was very close. And this for the double bogey. Nice little putt. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And now, let us see what the third hole has in store. And this is looking fairway bound. From 240 yards out. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this putt is for birdie. And that was just pretty to watch. Long putt right into the cup. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. And now the 4th hole. Going with the 9-iron. And he's on the green. 12 feet to the cup. Oh, that was very close. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And he's got to like that, ladies and gentlemen. And now teeing off on this par 4. Oh, this one's looking pretty good. From 125 yards out. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt is for birdie. And he's going to go down to even par after that hole. And he's currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. This one's looking like around 16 feet or so. Ooh, and just inches away. And for the par. And that one will drop. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And he's tied for 3rd place. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. Ooh, just missing here. This one's about a 7-footer. And that putt will go for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And is currently tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. 135 yards to the pin. Here's a 9-iron. Might be a bit too much club on this one. Well, that's nice. That's going to be safely on the green. And 33 feet to go. It's about 6 feet to go here. And finishing this one with a good putt. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. Okay, and on to the 9th. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Okay, and from 125 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. And I think he'll like that. And this one's for birdie. And this putt is for par. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this putt is for bogey. And that one will drop. And Luke, what does this gorgeous TPC property have to offer on the back nine? What are you looking forward to?
Well, everyone loves a party, don't they, John? And this Stadium Hole 16th at TPC Scottsdale is right in the thick of the action. However, the holes around it are as equally impressive as well. I love 15 and 17. So many changes can happen on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 18. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. This is looking like 17 feet from here. Ooh, unfortunate. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And one over for the day after that hole. And he's tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And just launched this drive. About 160 yards to the pin here. Okay, he is now on the green. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. And that one's going to bring him down to even par. And he's tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 12th has in store. Looks like a 7 iron. I think this might be a bit long. And I think that'll play safely on the green after that. And right into the cup. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in 2nd place. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And from here, about 235 yards to the pin. And here's the 3-wood. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. and about 4 feet from the cup. And that'll drop the birdie. And with that, he will move into a tie for first. And next up is a par 4, folks. I think we'll find some fairway here. From 170 yards out. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Not enough club on that one. And this to save the par. And from that length, that is a feat to accomplish. And he's still tied for first after that. And setting up now on the 15th. And a promising looking shot here. And about 175 yards away here. And that looks like a 5-iron. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. Oh my goodness, that was close. And tapping in for birdie. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the loudest hole in the game of golf, the 16th at Scottsdale. It's always a treat, isn't it? And this shot's looking pretty good. And the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. It's a weight off their shoulders, I'm sure. And that one drops for the birdie. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Hitting the green here off the tee on this par 4. Ooh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this for the bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
And he's on the green.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 67.
For the birdie.
And he's done it in convincing fashion, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at the Waste Management Phoenix Open champion.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence. I look for him to have a huge season from here on in. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, the entire HB Studios crew, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for your company.